Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for all your support and a big up on yourself. Yeah, a little thing been going on for a little while. Yeah, and you know, I like to put my pet 2 cents in. Yeah, I don't normally touch these topics, to be fair. Yeah, when it comes to man and woman relationship and certain sensitive issues, sometimes I don't go down that road, but yeah, a lot of people are running with the story. So yeah, I just want to say what I think. Yeah, my opinion. I like to give my little opinion in these things. Yeah. So I did see where somebody says was questioning whether Alicia Kim and Boo. I don't know if you guys know follow this person. I've been following them for a long time. Yeah. And Alicia was even on TVJ in Jamaica recently, about 4 months ago it was, when I checked back, finding love in an age gap relationship, because she always talk about a relationship, she and Boo, so they're always on YouTube. Yeah, so I watch them on YouTube, and these two, they do a lot of pranks. Yeah, they do a lot of cooking vlogs, pranks and all kind of things. Yeah, so when somebody was saying they split up because she's looking for an apartment, I went over and I looked and I checked, and she actually just posted a video, so I listened to it, and it was she was saying she hasn't posted for 3 weeks because she was busy trying to find an apartment because of this next chapter, a new chapter in her life, and she had a dream and some little things. So reading between the lines, we're thinking, it sounds a bit strange. Why she's looking for an apartment and she don't mention her husband in it. Yeah, she don't say me and she's saying she's not saying we. So people started to run with it to say them separating. They're splitting up. Because social media is a place where people run with stories. They don't sit and analyze anything. Sometimes they run away with the storylines. So that was what was happening. That's what happened. People run with the stories, so they're separating. So she came out now and says that they're not getting a divorce and that, yeah, but she's getting an apartment because he doesn't want to move from where he's living because of the birds and all these things. But then people are saying she ain't got a ring on. Why she got a wedding ring on? I mean, I didn't notice that. I was listening more carefully to what she was saying, although I was thinking it don't make sense that you're gonna move out your marital home and go live separately. None of it makes sense. That's what I was thinking. And I was thinking, I believe it's a prank. I was thinking, not sure if I believe this, because it don't really make sense. Yeah, it don't make sense at all. And so that was that's what I was thinking anyway. But then somebody's Boo came out and he was looking after him birds, and people saying look sad. Yeah, but then I was thinking, well, if he's part of this prank, he's gonna want to look a certain way. That's what I was thinking. People were saying he looks sad. But anyway, him come out now and say they're not separated. Yeah, they're not divorcing. Yeah, but them separating because they're going she's going to live in an apartment, if you follow the storyline, and him living over there, so say they're separating. But I was thinking maybe she did get a job and she's gonna probably need to live away from home. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, maybe it's the case. And then I was thinking, is this a prank that's gone wrong? Yeah, but I don't understand really, because they've just come back from Jamaica. She was on TVJ, as I mentioned, 4 months ago, saying she find love in age gap relationship, and she's very happy, and she know that she would be open up to criticism by sharing her story and all these things. But now, when I'm watching some of these vloggers that come out with the story, they say, you know, people are leaving comments. Some of them are leaving horrible comments, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you know, it's not very nice if it's not true. You know what I mean? It's not good. Yeah. So this is the thing now. When we open up our put all our business out there in social media, in the metaverse, yeah, you put all your business out there, and it's like people feel, say, them have the right, yeah, you have to come and tell them what is actually going on, yeah. They demand, yeah, some of them demand, you know, answers, yeah. And which is really, really sad, yes or no, because when you have like these reality TV shows and all these things that you see, there is strain on your relationship, because when things are not going right, you still have to put on this smile, because we don't really know what goes on behind closed doors. Do you put on the smile for the camera, and behind it all there is something going on? I don't know. I'm not saying that's the case. Now, want to listen to me and listen to me good. You know, people sometimes have to put on a front for the TV or for YouTube or whatever they're doing, but you know, sometimes I think it's best to keep some of your private life out of social media. It's not a good thing when people know all your business, and then when you don't want to tell them, now it becomes a problem, it becomes an issue, because you know, they start to bash and them have all kind of things to say. You know, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. You know, it's sad, really. Yeah, when you store it out there and whatever. I don't know. I just don't. I don't feel. I kind of feel say it's a prank. It's a prank gone wrong. That's what I'm saying. Because even when I was looking at when she was going to the letting agent. She was going to the letting agent to pay some money down, she says, a deposit down on the property, she said. She said, we can follow her to there, so, and then you go near, and then she paused. She put the phone on pause, in it. She paused the video, put the video on pause, yeah. So we didn't see whether she went into this place and she paid down a deposit. You know, I just find the whole thing, I don't know if she would go this far still to deceive her followers. That's the only question I'm going to ask. I'm a bit confused, I'm going to say. I'm confused about the whole story, because I think it's just that, you know, the separation bit. Maybe she's got to work out, she's got a job and she's got to get herself an apartment because it's too far to travel. That's the only thing I'm going to say. I don't know what to make of the story, but I'm hoping it's not, you know, they're not separating, and if there's an issue they can work it out and, you know, sort out their differences and all that. But I think the only thing I was just thinking that at the end of the day, Kim knew the score, to be honest, that he's got his birds. He's probably not going to want to just move out of somewhere and probably live there for a long time, and the upheaval of all that. You know, people become set in their ways and they don't want to do certain things. So I think if that was the case where she just wants him to hop sticks and go, that wouldn't be right, I don't think, anyway, you know. She said this thing about she couldn't sleep and so on, and all these things. She had to take medication and so on. So, you know, them sort of things that make people think was there a real problem going on? Why he'd be taking sleeping tablets? You know, is there a problem in the marriage? I don't know. Anyway, and that's all I wanted to say. That I can't see, the storyline doesn't make sense, and that's why I was thinking it's a prank, and maybe a prank that's gone